Hackers break into website of Moscow Technical Inventory Bureau. Data transferred to Ukrainian forces.
Here's a summary of the article.
Pro-Ukrainian hackers have broken into the website of the Moscow Technical Inventory Bureau, which contains data on real estate and its owners in Moscow and the Moscow Oblast. All the data stolen from the Russians has been transferred to the defense forces of Ukraine. Information about civil servants, politicians, military personnel and representatives of special services who support the war with Ukraine has been transferred to the defense forces of Ukraine, the hackers said on their website. The Moscow Technical Inventory Bureau is a state organization that contains information about real estate and buildings in the city. Update. Sources of Economic Napravda say that specialists from the Security Service of Ukraine may be involved in hacking the site and internal IT infrastructure of the Moscow City Bureau of Technical Inventory. Currently, the Security Service of Ukraine is working with information on the property of Moscow-based politicians, civil servants and servicemen. Hackers have tampered with the work of several Russian websites and published banners in support of the counteroffensive of the armed forces of Ukraine.
This post received a score of 7,300, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Information about civil servants, politicians, military personnel and representatives of special services who support the war with Ukraine has been transferred to the Defense Forces of Ukraine. Huge. It will save a lot of time for the SBU.
Oh dang, definitely a lot of intel people busy trying to pick a target now from that data and who to go after first.
Too bad they told the press.
Which might be even more disruptive than just going after them, since essentially everyone on that list is going to have to move and be very cautious moving forward.
Never thought of that. Nice catch.
In almost all of these circumstances, either the hackers or Ukraine leaked this information and did so for strategic purposes.
There was a post previously about the head of Ukraine's intelligence service. He told a story of how they said they had someone in some Russian office and Russia ended up arresting 3 people, firing 27.
And you know the whole story was bullshit, but it caused a minor freakout in the Kremlin. They are a jumpy bunch.
From the unpublished tome, The Book of Dirty Tricks You Can't Buy on Amazon. Find on the New York Times bestseller list or locate with Google. Chapter 3. Page 88. Third paragraph. One of the best tactics to fuck up an organization without actually doing anything to them is to let it be known to them that they have a mole, a leak or traitor in their ranks and sit back and watch while they tear themselves apart looking for that non-existent person. Depending on the organization in question and the severity of their paranoia, they may execute a bunch of innocent members of that organization, thus crippling themselves or reducing their own capabilities in the process.
Now this is hacking.
Turns out Ukraine would download a car.
Tada a lada.
Greater than a message on the website says the pseudo-ERM-RF group is responsible for the attack. For those who don't speak Unix, ERM means delete, RF means do that to every file and folder and forcibly delete any that are protected, and sudo means do it as the most powerful user on the system.
The RF part is a very convenient coincidence. Forcibly delete RF as the most powerful user in the system. I like the idea, especially since the actual command flags are lowercase. The RF part is definitely intentional. Chef's kiss.
Sudo room RF basically means head system admin, delete everything. Capital RF also stands for Russian Federation, the official name of Russia, and if it's a Ukrainian group, the system admin of Ukraine is Zelensky. So it can be read as Zelensky, destroy Russian Federation.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.